Hola mis amigos and possible amigas, my name is Taff316 and welcome back to another episode of Reading Your Comments. As usual, it's Thursday, so let's read some comments. Taff, when are you getting a Facebook group? Easier way to keep updated if your fans join, add previous new links to your reaction videos, etc. I mean, to be honest with you, I don't really use Facebook. I don't really like Facebook that much anymore. I use it very scarcely. I just have it really to sometimes talk to some of my old friends or keep up with what they're doing. I can consider it, but I don't know. I'm not really big on Facebook. There are other successful US remakes of UK shows, All in the Family, Till Death Do Us Part, Three's Company, which was of Man About the House, Whose Line Is It Anyway, and House of Cards, the two spin-offs of Man About the House reference for the US, Robin's Nest from Freeze a Crowd, and George and Mildred from The Ropers. Really? Three's Company is a spin-off of a UK show, huh? I did not know that. Three's Company was I knew about Whose Line, obviously. I think I knew about All in the Family, but I did not know that Three's Company was a spinoff. That's pretty crazy. Will there be more Still Game? Well, let me see. The first video has like 62,000 views, and the second video has like 32,000 views. So yeah, definitely, there will be more Still Game. Taff, do you like UFC or any combat sport? Yeah, usually when there's a UFC pay-per-view on, I try to catch it. It's cool because here's the thing about UFC, one of the reasons it's exciting to me is because it sneaks up on me. And what I mean by that is I don't follow the UFC as closely as other sports, or as, like, I follow wrestling really closely, I follow baseball, football, hockey, basketball all really closely. But the UFC, I don't follow as closely, so like, randomly I'll just be on my computer and be like, oh hey, McGregor's fighting this Sunday. I'm like, what? He is? When did that happen? Alright, awesome. No, there it is. Or it's like, hey, it's Saturday. Daniel Cormier is fighting today. He is? Okay, cool. You know, with other sports, I know when it's coming and I'm building anticipation. But with the UFC, it just springs on me and I love it. Will you be doing Red Dead Redemption 2 on your Good Christian channel? Love the first one. I was supposed to do that a long time ago, huh? But yeah, definitely at some point. I just got to set up how to connect the PS4 to my computer. But yeah, I did my own playthrough of it, like off the channel and all that. But I don't remember if I finished it. Did I? I don't remember. But regardless, I'm definitely going to do my own playthrough on the channel at some point. I just need to get it done. What is your favorite show you've reacted to so far? Oh, God. My favorite show I've reacted to? I don't know. I guess it would have to be the In-Betweeners since I've done 9 episodes of it, huh? I mean, yeah, I think so. I think it'd have to be the In-Betweeners. Father Ted, there were just 25 episodes done in the show over 3 series. Perhaps you could do series 1 and then see how you feel. Maybe. Well, we'll see. We'll play it by ear, Father Ted. The second video of Father Ted didn't do quite as well as the first. So I don't know. But we might do at least one. I might do at least one more episode. We'll see how it goes. Reaction to Fake Taxi. Go on. You know you want to. Oh, I do react to that, but in my own private time. I'm always so confused about your introduction. You do it so fast. Something about Miguel. Who is he? Miguel. Hola, Miguel. Oh, if you're out there and your name's Miguel, I love you just for that. No, I'll say it one more time. I'll say it slowly. I'll explain it. The intro is Hola, mis amigos, which is Spanish for male friends, and possible amigas, which is Spanish for female friends. My name is Taff316. That was just a joke on myself I made up because, like, I figured I needed an intro because, like, oh, all big YouTubers need intros, you know, I guess it's my mindset at the time. And at the time, I remember I checked my YouTube demographic and my audience was, like, at the time, like, 86% male. So I definitely am guaranteed male viewers and impossible female viewers. I do have female viewers, but I think still to this point, my audience is majority male. Have you gotten over your fear of trains? Oh yeah, being afraid of trains is so 2018. UK In-Betweeners is not funny. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and disagree with you there. Stop mentioning Jesus. There is no God, so no son of God. My dude, from one atheist to another, let me give you some free advice. In life, not everyone is going to agree with what you think. there are millions upon billions of people with millions upon billions of different belief systems than you. So my advice to you, bluntly, would be to stop being a pussy about it. Don't be a pussy about it, because you're gonna have to deal with that in life. Horrible Histories is a kid history show made fun, based off the books, but much loved by adults too. Yeah, I mean, watching it, you almost forget it's a kid show, don't you? Like, it doesn't really... It kind of has that vibe, but it also doesn't. I don't know. It's hard to describe. Like, once you think about it, you're like, okay, yeah, it's a kid show, but you don't really get that vibe watching it. It's hard to explain. That reference to the Cuban Missile Crisis was very topical in Steptoe and Son, as it happened only 2 months before the episode first aired. Wow, yeah. That's crazy. I mean, that episode aired in, I think, 62, and the Cuban Missile Crisis was in 63, I think in January or February. Wow, JFK was still alive. He didn't die till, like, October? Something like that. He didn't die till later in the year. That's pretty crazy. When I played Red Dead and saw Seth, the first person I fought was Steptoe. Bro, same. Like, if you've never played Red Dead Redemption, go look up Red Dead Redemption Steph. Go look up Red Dead Redemption Seth. I can't pronounce my THs, by the way. If I ever say, like, Seth or, like, 3, if I say it weird, if it sounds like an F, I have a speech impediment. I can't pronounce my fucking THs. But, fucking Seth from Red Dead Redemption, go look him up if you don't know what he looks like, and tell me he doesn't look like Steptoe, because he looks exactly like Steptoe. Really hope it's Only Fools or Misfits next, dude. I will definitely do a sequel to Only Fools on account that it's the most popular upload I have on Vimeo that's not In-Betweeners related, and to be honest, it actually has more views than a lot of the In-Betweeners videos to boot. And Misfits, I was on the poll that it lost to In-Betweeners. I have an episode of it downloaded, so we'll be doing it sometime here. I was thinking the other day, is reacting to music videos a possibility, Taff? Probably not, no, because I've talked about this before. I just don't really know how I would react to music videos, and to be honest, I don't really have much interest in it, and I don't know what portion of my audience would have an interest in it. It would depend on what music it was, but yeah, it's not really something I'm much interested in, to be honest. The horse is doom. It is doom, I tell you. You know who we need to save today? Super Horse from Rent-A-Ghost. Okay, so this is random, but I wanted to get a picture of Super Horse from Rent-A-Ghost, but I didn't remember the horse's actual name, so I just looked up Super Horse Rent-A-Ghost, and the only thing I found with those search results was a blog post from January of this year that somebody did on my reaction to Rent-A-Ghost. That's random, but okay, let's take a look. Excuse me. The recent news that Doctor Who is returning to Twitch is of course very welcome, and no doubt will dip in and out of the chat room from time to time. Anything that gets people interested in old TV gets a thumbs up from us, and quite a few people have done reactions on YouTube to the black and white stuff in the last 12 months. But some days we do feel a slight shame that Doctor Who gets all the attention with everything else left outside in the cold. One of the reasons for doing Around the Archives in the first place was to throw the spotlight onto equally worthy series that we hope to cover pretty wide range of subjects in 2019. This one just says, oh my god, it's Super Horse looking creepy as shit. Come on, that's a creepy ass horse. Oh my god. Oh shit, it's Super Horse. So it's with great pleasure that we stumbled across a certain video a while ago from a channel known only as Taff316, that's me. Done for Halloween, the host bravely subjects himself to an episode of Rent-A-Ghost from May 15th, 1981, and in the process reminds us familiar with the setup, just how strange it may seem to a newcomer. Got you. We are well into the Doblin era now, with the transformation into Super Horse. Yes! To bring in the Meeker's floating car back to Earth, there are some ambitious effect shots being attempted here. Miss Popiv is being used as a ping pong ball, and everyone gets turned into toys in a doghouse. But it's being able to see all this daftness with fresh eyes that I really appreciated. It's unlikely that Twitch will look too far beyond Doctor Who in the near future, but the idea of a complete Rent-A-Ghost run seems strangely appealing now that I come to think of it. The video can be seen here. Can it? Hey, it can. Man, that was a long time ago. Well, thank you to whoever did this. Who was it? Lisa and Andrew of Around the Archives blog. I hadn't found this till now, but thank you. I appreciate it. The actor playing Harold was seen as the British Marlon Brando. The popularity of the series ruined his career. Because he got typecast? That's a shame. Fraser from Dad's Army was the vet. Really? To be honest, how long ago did I wreck Dad's Army? That might have been before Rent-A-Ghost. That was a long time ago. I remember... I don't know if I can remember the faces of the people in that episode. Like, I remember the basic plot of the episode, kinda. But, like, yeah, that was a long time ago. Steptoe and Son is brilliant. Any chance of Bottom or Never Only Fools and Horses plays. Loved by Neighbors, one of the funniest ever, but you'd be put in prison for saying some of the things today. Oh, really? Well, maybe I'll take a rain check on that one. But Only Fools I already talked about. Bottom was also in the poll that lost in-betweeners, so yeah, that'll be coming sometime soon as well. Alright guys, well that's gonna do it for another episode of Reading Your Comments. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you haven't seen it already, a couple hours ago I uploaded my night reaction to the in-betweeners. That's not live on Vimeo, you can find it in free places. If you go to that video where I'm talking about how it's live, you can find it in the description or comment section of that video, or if you go to my community tab on my channel, you can find a link to it there as well, or if you already know how to get to my Vimeo, then it's there. But that is going to do it for another episode of Reading Your Comments. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked it, be sure to like it. If you didn't like it, don't. If you want to follow any of my social media links, my Twitch where I stream every single day, my second channel, Freaks10 Views, I'll probably be posting video predictions for WWE's inevitably shitty Saudi Arabian pay-per-view on there tomorrow or later today. That's in the description as well as, you know, when I deter from my description, I throw myself off because I forget. Oh, my Twitter if you want to follow me, my Patreon if you want to support me. Thank you again to all 11 of my Patrons. Your name in the description. I appreciate each and every one of you. As well as my Vimeo that I just talked about. All those things are in the description. Also in the description, you can find a link to my schedule where you can see what's going to be posted on the channel every single day. Schedule subject to change though, so you never know. But with that being said, my name is Tav316. This has been my reaction. No, it hasn't. This has been another episode of Reading Your Comments. We'll see you guys next time. Bye. There are ever successful US remakes of US shows. Oh, sorry. Reaction to Fake Taffy. Fuck. The actor seem. Fuck. The actor seem. There's no seam. Why am I saying that? The actor playing Harold was seen. Oh, there it is. The actor playing Harold was seen as the British Marlon